Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Tamara. This is Tarot by Tamara, and today we're doing a reading for Gemini for the month of November. Now remember, this is just a general reading. Not everything contained in here is going to apply to you. That's okay. Take what does, let the rest go. If you wanted to book a paid reading, you can do so through my Facebook page, and I'm going to put the link down below for you, okay? So let's go ahead and jump on in to our tarot here. Excuse me. So we're going to start with the Eight of Swords here. I feel like you have thought about things so much that you've kind of made these traps in your mind, okay? Things are coming off as dangerous to you. But I do feel like you are getting ready to take some very important steps or make some very important changes within your life. I feel like there has been a lot of reassessments going on within your mind. You know, you're working on finding certain solutions to things, seeing new options, and, you know, really taking back that control. I feel like you're feeling a lot more clear minded here and level headed. And, you know, you're really getting to a point where you're ready to heal. You're ready to overcome certain obstacles that's been presented to you in the past. The High Priestess tells me that you really have to trust yourself now. Okay, you really have to reconnect with yourself and that inner voice, because I do feel that you hold so much unrealized potential. But I feel that right now you don't have all the information you need on something. I still feel like there's still some things that need to come into you. The Queen of Cups, you know, really work on treating yourself with that love and compassion you need, okay? You may be getting a little bit controlled by your emotions or feeling insecure or even overly sensitive. You know, I feel like there could be, you know, some type of stress or depression going on, or, you know, other physical symptoms manifesting. So you really have to rise above the challenges that have been presented to you. And then we have the World. Now, I feel like this card in reverse does bring some stagnation. Okay, I feel like there's some delays in, you know, reaching that level of achievement you've been going after. You know, something is kind of stagnating. There's difficulties in completing things. You may be feeling a little stuck in certain situations. I feel that, you know, success is really possible with this card, but there's something standing in your way. Okay, so you really can't take shortcuts now because there is a lot of hard work that's still ahead of you. So I feel like maybe the thing standing in your way is maybe you refusing to almost accept that success and, you know, rise to that challenge, I guess. Okay, so we have the Novice here. And the Novice kind of reminds me of the Fool a little bit because, you know, he's still very innocent, you know, and he's pushing forward. But this card really asks you to, you know, be humble, be teachable, because new information is coming your way. Like I said, with the High Priestess, you don't have everything you need just yet. So be open to learning and expanding right now, okay? Because new things are getting ready to come to you. And then we have the Stag, which really asks you to take pride in yourself, you know, hold your head high, be the leader, move forward, don't be afraid, you know. And then the Cow, I think the Cow is probably one of my favorite cards in this deck because it talks about nourishment, abundance, giving, receiving, asking, things like that. So this card tells you that the universe wants to give you the things you need, but you have to ask for it. And then once you ask for it, you have to be willing to receive it in whatever way it comes. So if you ask for it, they're going to provide it to you, but you can't be like, you know, nitpicky with it. You have to just be like, wow, that is, you know, such a blessing. Thank you. I really appreciate the abundance you brought to me, you know, regardless of how it is brought to you. Okay. And this is the chakra deck here, guys. No. Goodness gracious. This deck is like so big. It doesn't even fit in my hand. All right. Okay. So we're going to start with your third eye chakra. Spirit really needs you to do some work with that. And that is like right above your eyes in the middle of your forehead. Okay, and this is the color of your third eye chakra. And this is where you get, you know, your intuition, your insight, and things of that nature. Now, the high priestess is all about, you know, your third eye. She's all about receiving that hidden knowledge, you know, from that spiritual information, insight. But like I said, she came in reverse, which tells me you're not really tuned in to that inner voice right now. You're not really connecting with your intuition right now. So definitely do some work with your third eye chakra if possible. And then we have the presence card. Spirit needs you to bring your attention back to the present moment. You know, stop looking in the past, stop trying to create this perfect reality in the future. You have to be, you know, aware in this present moment, okay? You know, you really have to bring your attention back to what's going on. You know, if you're taking a walk, really take a walk. You know, pay attention to your surroundings. Don't, like I said, get stuck in envisioning this future or those recycled tapes from the past or what you could have done differently or, you know, what you want to do, you know, in the future. You know, really focus on now, okay? And then we have the sexuality card. It has a, this card has a boob on it. So if you don't want to see the boob, close your eyes. But this card is all about, you know, being open, you know, with those around you, with yourself, with the universe, and, you know, really doing for you, you know, sharing with those around you and with the universe, with the spirits, you know, honoring the beauty of your relationship, of your friendships, of yourself, you know. Like I said, you have to take that time to reconnect with yourself and give yourself that love and compassion you need. So that sexuality card is all about that, you know. If you're in a relationship, you know, take the time in your relationship to really, you know, be present. Like I said, with the presence card, be present in that relationship. Okay, so we have the Innocence card, and the card itself says, take time to play, nurture your inner child, and live with a childlike sense of wonder. And, you know, that's really what you need to do. You know, like I said, bring your you know, awareness back to the present moment. And that's what this is about as well. You know, letting your inner child feel like it's safe to come out and play. When you focus too much on, you know, the future, the past, or, you know, you carry these emotions, the resentment, the guilt, the regrets, those kind of things, your inner child feels a lot of fear. They don't feel like they can safely come out and guide you in the direction that you need to be in. And right now you need to reconnect, like I've been saying, and allow your inner child to come out. Allow that person to have fun and, you know, have that wonder and that imagination and that inspiration and enthusiasm and move forward, okay? Then we have the action card, and it says, now is the perfect time to act. Take inspired action towards your dreams and move forward with confidence. Okay? And the miracles card. Have faith that your miracle is on its way. Your prayers have been answered. Surrender the how. And then we talk about that with the cow. You know, things are trying to come your way, but you have to be open to receiving them however they are coming your way. Okay? That's like that card. It says, surrender the how. And that's exactly what I said. With the cow, you have, with the cow, surrender the how. Guys, I am running on minimal sleep right now, so excuse me. This is the Moonology deck. No. There we go. Okay. So this is a time to give rather than to take. Okay. And that is a surefire way to open that flow of abundance back up to you. You know, you are asking for things, the universe is trying to give you things or bringing that miracle to you, but you have to be able to give to others as well. Stop asking and asking and asking and asking. Start giving and giving and giving and giving, and watch how the universe turns things around and starts giving and giving and giving to you without you even needing to ask. Okay? And then we have show the world the real you. Okay, now this is a full moon card, and this is also a full moon card. Full moons bring a lot of energy. They're very powerful, can be very emotional. So, you know, keep that in mind. But stop hiding your gifts is basically what this card is about. Okay, like I said, you're getting ready to make some important changes. You're hiding from the world, though. You're hiding and running from the success that you could have, Gemini. So step out of that comfort zone, break out of that box, that shell, and really show the world who you are and all those hidden gifts and untapped potential that you hold inside of yourself. And then, like I said, we have another full moon card. The end of a tough cycle approaches. You know, I told you earlier that you are finding solutions. You are finding new options, okay? You know, there's, like I said, there's a little stagnating. You know, things are stagnating a bit, but you are getting ready to have these miracles. You are getting ready to accept this abundance, you know, and have new things brought your way, new opportunities, new options, new possibilities, new potential, new beginnings. So allow the universe to guide you in whatever way it needs to guide you, to point you in the right direction, to keep you on course. You know, sometimes it feels like we go through so much, but that's because we're trying to fight what the universe is trying to give to us and do for us. So if we opened up and just go with the flow a little bit more, Gemini, the universe is going to start being a little bit more gentle with you because you're not trying to fight it so much. You know what I mean? All right, guys. So I hope this message resonated with you. If it did, could I have a thumbs up? I would love a subscription. And until December, I hope you have a very beautiful, very blessed, and very prosperous November. And if you celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope you have a very happy Thanksgiving. Bye, guys.